Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I'd get you? Bree Wizzle, it's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe, and when we're making love, your cries they can be heard from far and wide. It's only the two of us. I like your name, Bree. Bree Wizzle. I like it a lot. What y'all doing? I just see my girlfriend in here. Hello, girlfriend. I'm feeling good, my love. How are you? Y'all ready for July? Y'all ready for July? Are y'all ready for July? Are y'all ready for July? You ready for July? You ready for July? I am a whole lot of bad bitch shit. Okay, as ready as I can be. Period. I'm good, annoyed, but good. What's going on, babe? You wanna talk about it? You wanna vent? You wanna come up in the invite box and talk about it? Who getting on your nerves? Who is getting on your nerves? Don't you love when I look at Bree Wizzle? I just realized you on here. You're not a moderator on here on this page. Was it a Dusty? You don't have to. I can make you a moderator on here too. Was it a Dusty? This feels like somewhere where you make me feel. I was hoping you came on. Oh my God. You see, I'm laying here. I just finished watching Baddies, right? And I'm like, I didn't get on live. That's what it felt like. I'm like, I'm gonna take it on there. So I'm gonna do a cute little collective. Nothing too crazy. Nothing out of this world, you know. You're just gonna tell me I can trust you. I'm gonna post this on YouTube too. I might not because YouTube don't like when you play music in the back. So I knew a message was coming in. You must have felt me pulling. I did. You know you're my baby mama. You know you're my baby mom. You know you're my baby mom. You know. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Definitely my lover. Why you lead me to paradise? Okay. I'm a oh my God. Let me stretch. Y'all know we about to step into July. the new month or whatever. And oh no, we can't. Okay. I can use your loving. Tell me I can trust you. I can really use you. Good fame, everybody know my name, but I come through. Nobody screaming like you. I was having business with you, switching lanes, doing things, and it be with you. And swimming in deep water. Somebody somewhere is about to be lit. That's the energy I got with that song. He said, good fan, everybody know my name, but I come through. But nobody screaming like you. I was having business with you, doing things with your name. Somebody about to have a man. Somebody about to be booed up. And I feel that. Congratulations to whoever that's for. You're about to be booed up. You're about to be booed the fuck up. Letting your hair down. I see lemon drops. So somebody like lemon drops? A lit ass summer. Somebody's about to have a lit summer, and you deserve it. You deserve to have fun. You deserve all the good things that is coming to you. Right now, you could be being tested. Spirit is showing me a roller coaster, so you can be up and down with it. You're like, oh my God, I feel good this day, and then I don't. And then I feel good this day, and then I don't. Keep in mind that the energy of the new moon in Cancer is still kind of lingering around. So give yourself grace, baby. Woosah. Take a chill pill. Relax. I had that moment today too. My ancestors came through. We're going to check in with the ancestor deck, period. They said, get the ancestor deck. Get the ancestor deck. So that's what we're about to do. We're going to check in with the ancestor deck because I feel like I need a little pick-me-up. A little reminder that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. A shame. I keep tapping into me. Let me find my teams them. Good fame, everybody know my name, but I come through. But don't nobody screaming like you. I was having visions with you, doing things with your names and the beam with you. Swimming in deep water, saving from my soul. All the pieces on me. Why can I get that for free? Tell me I can trust you. Not lie. I can't use your loving. YouTube is sensitive, so I gotta make sure they ain't got no music playing in the back. Let's check in with the ancestors deck, okay? Ancestors of the light, we call on you for divine insight, guidance, and wisdom. Give us a message. Something that we need to hear right now. Okay. The ego could be very loud right now, okay? Do not let your fears and your subconscious trick you. Okay, that inner voice is what I'm hearing, right? That inner voice that comes in and try to kind of like tell you some bullshit, speak fear into you, like get you riled up. Sometimes we get ourselves riled up so quick, our emotions get so loud, and then the ego gets louder. When you find yourself emotionally like going back and forth with yourself or emotionally unstable, do something to change your energy around. Look at the brighter side of things. Go into prayer. Start journaling, but do other things to kind of switch that energy around. Like today I got pissed off about something. I'm not gonna really go in too deep into it, but I got pissed off about something, and I was like sitting sitting down, I was talking out loud, because that's what I do. I talk out loud to my ancestors and shit like that. And then I heard them say, "Woosah, take it easy." It's like, you can feel your emotions now, but don't sit there too long. And then I kind of just went into meditation. I pulled a card, and they spoke to me through divination, and it calmed my spirit. Now that's what I can do for me. So I'm picking up a message of finding some things that you can do to calm your spirit when shit start to kind of go ear bow. What's happening? You from New York? That's some New York shit. Ear. Are you from New York? That's what we do in New York. Ear. Find other ways to kind of, you know what I'm saying? Reflect. Try to figure out why you feeling the way that you feeling or whatnot, you know. But every little thing is gonna be alright. Saying don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Period. That's Bob Marley. We're gonna pull this card. But I was just channeling that energy. I'm getting right now, if you work among like people, or you're like a person that's always out and about with people, make sure you allow yourself to cleanse like every day. Like when you come inside, like find like a easy way for you to cleanse, even if it's just a salt wash, just putting some salt in a bucket with some water, or sitting in making a salt bath and kind of just like cleansing off your energy and sending back everyone's evil eye and stuff like that. That could be very significant. A lot of you could be getting evil eye on social media right now, or just in general when you're outside. You may not realize it, but you know, you have a light, and you may be like, damn, I embrace everybody that I see. Like, I think everybody's beautiful. Sorry to burst your bubble, but not everyone is like that. Okay, was the YouTube video you posted, the TikTok live? Yes, that was yesterday's live. That was yesterday's live. Yes. Okay, so that's also a message coming through. I got a lot of haters right now, for real too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Somebody need to hear that. Like, a lot. And some of them could be like showing fake love. My ear is itching. Woo, Lord. You know, but I'm also getting you being talked about. Some of you being talked about on a positive note, but it's also gossip as well. But it is what it is. That's what comes with I heard that's what comes with the fame. That's what comes with being the bad bitch. That's what comes with being, you know, her or him. If you are a guy on here, people gonna talk shit. People gonna have some shit to say. People gonna try to bring up the old version of you, or what you used to do and what you used to look like. Bitch, what I look like now, ho? What the fuck is you talking about? People love reminiscing. People love holding on to like I know when this person was like, well, do you know me now though, bitch? Do you know me now? Hey, my love, where you been at? Do you know me now though, ho? No, you don't. So it's giving me a little bit of that, y'all. Like, it's just, people could be really, gossiping can really fuck with your energy. Like, even if you don't know that somebody's talking about you, I'm giving you that information right now, right? There's people that's talking, running their mouth. Hola, Jesus. Who's Jesus? I'm doing good, beautiful soul. How are you? Even if you're not aware of anyone's gossiping per se about you, you know now. Gossip is literally something that's like a curse. People talking about you, putting their mouth on you, that shit can affect your energy and make you feel some type of way. So every day you need to be, good to see you too, my love. Every day you need to be saying, every tongue that rises up against me, shame it. cancel and remove all negative curses, word curses against you. Speak up, speak again, speak that shit over you. You know what I'm saying? Create a ritual where you are protecting yourself. Okay? Get a red candle. I'm seeing the ancestors showing me a red candle. Get some red candles with some cloves and some alum powder. And you can make a stop gossiping candle. Hello? That's what you need to silence these motherfuckers. So if those of you that are comfortable with tapping in with the candle magic, get you a red candle, some cloves, and some alum powder. Every time that rises up against me, shame it. Alum powder. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. This is alum powder. Okay. Hoodoo is a close practice. Yes, it is. It sure is. Right? So that's also where I'm getting red candle, cloves, and alum powder. Stop slander and gossip. There you go. Thank you, Brianna. Okay. Thank you, honey. Always dropping the gems. Ashe. That's the ancestors. Ashe. What so you do with the powder? You kind of sprinkle it in the candle. So let's say this is a candle, right? I know. I'm gonna do it. Don't worry about it. Let's say this is a candle, and it's a red candle. You can get either clove powder, or you can get the whole cloves. It's up to you. But if you get the whole cloves, just push it. Make sure you're pushing it inside. I like to poke holes in my candle, like north, east, south, west, right? And you can drop the cloves in, or you can sprinkle the clove, whatever you choose to do. And you take the alum powder and you sprinkle it inside. Alum powder is how you shut a bitch up. And if you really want to kick it up a notch, cayenne pepper. If you really want to shut them up, yeah. Yeah. You know? Sprinkle. What do you mean? So do I have to be involved to get a reading from you? Just asking. What do you mean involved, my love? I'm not understanding that question. Can you reiterate that question for me? Okay. And if you're not comfortable with doing the candle, you can what? You can do some is it 65 or 64? I can't find it right now. 64. You can read Psalm 64. I think it's 64 or 65. Fuck, I don't remember, Spirit. But it's a verse that says, I think it's 65 or 64. Don't quote me right now. I'm gonna figure it out after. But it's a verse that in one of those verses where it says, "May their tongues fall upon themselves." Right? You can read that verse every day into some water and and pour it outside type shit, or you can just read it and use your throat chakra. The power of your tongue is powerful. Understand? Like, do I have involved in voodoo to get a reading, or to do a candle? You don't have to be involved in voodoo to get a reading. I don't discriminate. But when it comes to voodoo, voodoo is a close practice. If you're not, if your ancestors are not, I understand. It's okay. I get what you're saying, though. You don't have to be hoodoo or practice hoodoo to get a reading from me. No. Okay. Let me see what the ancestors got going on. Ancestors of the light, we call on you for guidance, for messages right now for your children, my brothers and my sisters. Ashe. Let's see what's going on. Oh, root of water, highly sensitive. Okay. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of you could be a water sign, or you can have a lot of water in your chart, or you could just be an empath, is what I'm getting. Give me another one, Spirit. You guys. Creature of air, speed. Speed. Okay. Let's tap in. So this is 28. Root of water, highly sensitive. So let's check it out. Let's see what the message is in this book. It says, y'all can hear me, right? Just put a thumbs up. Okay, good. Period. You may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster. Didn't I just say that? Oh my God. Okay, let's tap in. So there was, okay, let's just get into the message. You may feel like you're on an emotional roller coaster. Giggling 1 minute, bawling the next. You're on a soul's journey, meaning you're awakening. You're going through an awakening right now. Oh, let me hold your hand, baby. Oh, baby, you're going through an awakening. Something is shifting in your DNA, my love. So you're feeling kind of like, I don't know. There's a part, like you get to the part of the journey, like, what else do I need to do right now? Is there anything else that I need to do? Just allow your soul to go through this transformation, right? That's why you are feeling it so deeply. It says that's why you are feeling it all so deeply. Don't take every little thing so seriously, okay? Trust your inner guidance, Okay, the ancestors are nudging you in signs. Are you paying attention? Nature is speaking to you. The plant ancestor is empathetic and intuitive energy. The hibiscus plant has youthful energy. The roots, the plant spirits, are the messengers of the ancestors. There may be news or a romantic proposal coming your way. Honor your feelings. Your creativity is ready to flow. Take advantage of all the creative opportunities coming your way. So, like I said, I'm going to piggyback off of the beginning when I started reading this, the passage here. A lot of you are going through a transformation right now. Your soul is transcending. You're purging. So the irritation and the annoyance and the little nitpicking that you may be doing or things could be getting on your nerves, loud sounds and little things like you just like, Some of you have very, very bad sensory issues. Some of you could be getting overstimulated. Please take the time to regroup. Please take the time to tend to yourself. When you don't feel like yourself, water you, check on you. Do you understand me? You get what I'm saying? This is a very heavy energy. It's like highly sensitive. When you were going through an awakening, through a dark night of the soul for real too, any type of awakening. This is also Kundalini. Kundalini is one of the most intense awakenings you can go through. So when you're going through any type of awakening, grounding is significant. Doing something that makes you feel good. Keeping people around that make you feel good too. And I want to jump back into this. It says the ancestors are nudging you in signs. They are so. I feel like a lot of you could be getting your ancestors are communicating with you through nature right now. Pay attention. Butterflies are significant. Crows are significant. I see a caterpillar as well. Right? Bees are significant. Dragonflies are significant. Pay attention. Everything is a sign. A red cardinal, blue jays. Whenever you see these signs, these are messages from your ancestors, from your spirit guides. Look it up, what it represents. There's always a message in nature for you. A lot of you could be like, oh, I didn't see that. I don't know what's going on. And you may see a fucking blue bird fly by you, or a fucking yellow butterfly, or a black butterfly, or a monarch butterfly. Look that shit up. That's a message there for you, my love. Yeah. Okay. Let me get back to that other thing, because we're not gonna speed past that. Like, you didn't just say that. There may be news or romantic proposal coming your way. Okay. I didn't know Target had the pink tank top. This ain't from Target. This ain't from Target. Anyway, focusing. There may be news or romantic proposal coming your way. So a lot of you, there's some good news on the way to you. Okay, and there's a romantic proposal on the way to you. Take that how it resonates. Okay, take it how it resonates. But it says, honor your feelings. Your creativity is ready to flow. Take advantage of all the creative opportunities coming your way. So a lot of you, this news could be a creative opportunity, a new job, a new job offer. You know what I'm saying? That's very significant. Or some type of collaboration going on. A paid feature or something that I just heard as well. That could be very significant. I'm also seeing like modeling. Somebody reaching out to somebody to work with them, to model, to promote some type of like clothing line or something like that here. Yeah, this is what I'm picking up, or like some type of brand. So that's very significant. This is July energy. So this could be July summer energy, something coming, being manifested with somebody. Page of Cups energy. This is Page of Cups. So this is an offer, a new venture. Okay, period, spirit. Ashe. Congratulations to whoever that is. Yeah, this is a collective, boo. It's a collective, my love. So let's tap into the next card. Creature of air, speed. Let's check it out. What number is that? 34. Wait, my daughter models and I've been manifesting for her modeling shows. Ashe. So there you go, confirmation for NYC Fashion Week, period. Are you promoting her? Like, you posting her, do your thing, and stuff like that? Do that. Keep doing that. That's manifesting. So we got, what we said? 34. Creature of air. Okay. Just got out the shower and all I heard was modeling. They made sure you came out the shower immediately. So, creature of air, speed. You are highly driven and running towards what you want in pursuit of your desires. The speed is evident, but where is the heart? If you are asking a yes or no question, this ancestor leaps forward with a flitter to say no. Okay? Make a decision, speak your mind. Slow down and make aligned choices. Your passion and confidence are clear. If someone is coming at you, remember, you don't have to attend every fight you are invited to. Your reckless communication style is not working. Air ancestors are the most analytical. There is a difference between being assertive and arrogant or out of control. Somebody ancestors is checking them right now. Your ancestors were not always great communicators. You must heal this going forward. Respect your truth and the truth of those around you as well. I'm seeing some throat chakra energy as well. I also just heard be careful what you say because your words create karma. And the declaration is I am always willing to take my time. So somebody ancestors wants them to kind of slow down when it comes to making decision. If you were thinking about doing something, I don't know what this is about. Your ancestors saying no to something, okay? But it's saying you don't have to buck up to everything and everyone. You don't have to. I like how they wrote this in this book, though. Remember, you don't have to attend every fight you're invited to. Your reckless communication style is not working. Air ancestors are the most analytical. There is a difference between being assertive and arrogant or out of control. So some of your ancestors right now want you to kind of check yourself. Okay, you may feel like you're being assertive, but they're basically calling you out and saying you're not being assertive, you're being arrogant, or you're acting out of control. Or there can be some people in your energy that can be trying to get you to act arrogant, out of control, and you could be kind of probably giving into that energy. You know what I'm saying? I just heard it's no one else's fault. So take that how that resonated. It's no one else's fault. Okay? And this is the Knight of Swords energy. So the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords is very aggressive. So a lot of you could be in this very aggressive energy. You could be angry. You could be frustrated. And like things could be irritating you. Or you could be talking to people crazy. I don't know. Saying certain things and whatever the case may be. Somebody need to take a chill pill, relax, go within. Whenever you find yourself snappy and feeling, just take some time to go within and figure out why do you feel this way. There's something on the inside that needs your attention. This is what I'm picking up. I spoke to my son today, and I can tell he wanted to talk. I said, "What's wrong with you, babe?" And he was so quiet. And I'm like, talk to me. Talk to your mommy. Right? He starts to cry. So I said, okay, let it out. I'll give you some time to release it. And he was like, I just want to be by myself. I don't want to play. So I said, did you express that to your cousin or whatever? He's like, I did, but he doesn't want to listen. I'm like, okay, so when you are dealing with someone that doesn't respect your boundaries and you express that to them and they don't respect it, I'm like, I don't want you to be mean, because he said something really mean to his little cousin and his little cousin's feelings was hurt. So I said, when you talk to him, go talk to an adult, go to your grandmother, go to your aunt and tell them, hey, I just asked so and so to give me some space and he doesn't want to give me space. Can you guys ask him to kind of give me 30 minutes to myself? Right? So a lot of times we just need some time. We just need to just, overstimulation can be very significant. If you're overstimulated, step away. Put the phone down. This is me right now. See, put the phone down. Relax. You know what I'm saying? As soon as somebody says something, you're like, oh, bitch, I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass too. Oh, you thought I didn't see you, bitch. I see you. Somebody is checking every body box right now. Somebody like, you thought and that shit you said last week. Think I didn't remember that shit? Somebody's not having it. Okay? And you have every right to express yourself and to get this shit off your chest, but sometimes some things is just like, just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let people, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Don't let nobody get you out of character. And that's a great example. I feel like that the fact that they just brought that up, that I had that conversation with my son, I get it. And sometimes it does feel good. I get it. Right? But sometimes it's really not necessary. There are some people that feed off of that energy, and if you continue to give it to them, you're just fueling your enemies. You're just fueling people that love negativity. People that feed off of negativity, you have to starve them in any way possible. You get what I'm saying? People that love negativity, you have to starve them in every way possible. Right? Anything else with this ancestor back? Let me get another card. Ancestor of the light. Hey, I don't know. That just look. I was just talking about boundaries, and boundaries came up, and balance and harmony. New perspective. Thank you. You're welcome, babe. Always, always, always. So we have boundaries. Let's talk about boundaries. So that's 35. Right, that's 35. Boundaries. Okay, it says stay true to what feels right for you. Honor your boundaries, approach with discernment, speak your truth, and make decisions based on your assessment of the facts. Okay? Be honest, upfront, and direct. But be aware, even constructive criticism can be wielded like a weapon. Okay? When this blunt mama ancestor shows up, she wants you to be logical and unbraised with strong communication. Okay. The mother of air is a leader who brings wise crone energy. The matriarchal ancestor rules with an iron fist from the head and never from the heart. Ooh. Her compassion is often underestimated at first glance. Are you suppressing your emotions? We all have those hard-edged queens in our lineage. I know I do. You don't want to get on their bad side. Where can you use this wisdom in your life? So somebody ancestors right now. I just want to do a disclaimer. I'm just a fucking messenger. I'm gonna start there. I'm just the messenger, so I'm just gonna start there. Cause I feel that energy coming through something serious. Somebody here, you got some ancestors that don't fuck around, and this could be very strong motherly energies and also masculine. But I'm feeling heavy feminine energy right now. Somebody ancestors, they want you to watch your mouth when you're talking to them. I feel as though maybe you could have had like a verbal conversation with one of your ancestors. You probably could be saying certain things, and whatever the case may be. I heard watch your mouth. I heard don't check us, check yourself. Like I said, I'm just a messenger. I don't even want to go deeper into this. Are we done? Yeah, I'm not going because y'all not going to have nobody in here when they feelings with me because y'all already know how they don't like me on this app. I don't got time. A damn good messenger. I love you. Okay. See, that's where they got me messed up. Yeah. I know what I realized. People be wanting to get the message sometimes, but when the ancestor starts coming through swinging, they run, and it's like you can run from the message all you want. You can hear them. You can hear them when they talking to you. You can ignore them all you want, but you can hear them, especially when they cussing your ass. Clear the fuck out. But the message here for somebody is beware. Even constructive criticism can be wielded like a weapon. Be honest, upfront, and direct, but be aware. Even constructive criticism can be wielded like a weapon. I'm getting another message. Some of you people could be coming to you for advice. And you can be giving them this advice. Or you could be seeking advice. But it's giving me a message of like, say what you mean and mean what you say, even if it's uncomfortable. Even if you feel like it may trigger somebody. The truth hurts sometimes. And a lot of you are a messenger. And sometimes delivering the message, sometimes the message that you deliver is not peaches and creams. Sometimes this shit is supposed to hit them in the chest. You know? So a lot of you could be trying to water down the way you speak. I don't think so. We're not going to do that, my love. Let me turn to the camera so I can see my beautiful face. A lot of you could be trying to water down the way you saying shit to people. Because you're not trying to offend nobody. You're not trying to make nobody feel no type of way. You don't want nobody feeling like this. That's not your concern. You're supposed to deliver the fucking message, whether they mad or not. Can we clock that T real quick? And I'm going to take that message myself, because as a messenger, I'll be like, I'm not saying that. And my ancestors be like, what you mean? High priestess, what are you talking about? You are the high priestess of the damn bloodline. If you don't speak the fuck up. So a lot of you right now, you need to just allow yourself to just say what needs to be said. And even if 11:11 on my time, and even if a motherfucker don't fuck with you no more because of that, we don't care. Hey, my love, we don't care. If we disrespectfully, I was gonna say respectfully, if somebody slapped that shit back in my throat. Disrespectfully, somebody's ancestors do not care. Because at the end of the day, people need to get right. Just get right. Just do what's right. Do the things you know you're supposed to do. And sometimes people are so caught up in their, people don't really see what they need to see, and sometimes getting that message across, somebody needs to get a message across. They need to hear it. So even if I'm getting a message, somebody here, you're going to have to deliver a very uncomfortable message to somebody. Or you were supposed to deliver a message to somebody and you did not, because you did not want to seem like you didn't want to make nobody feel no type of way, whatever the case may be. Deliver the message and that's it. Period. Say what needs to be said and let it go. Because this person needs this message before they go into self-destruction. Just clock that T. Period. We're moving on to the next message. Okay, we got balance and harmony. Okay. Balance and harmony. Father of water, water sign energy. Scorpio moon energy. Okay. 31. Let's just check that message out. Okay, truth hurts and it's okay. It will set you free. Clock it. Amen. So, Ashe. So it says, trust your instincts. Oh, my right ear is itching. Okay, period. Wisdom. Okay. Period. My third eye just started itching like a motherfucker. Okay, so boom. Trust your instincts. There is unity and balance between your head, heart, and spirit. A balance between the conscious and the unconscious. There's a good thing. This is a good thing. Although you must give yourself permission to feel your emotions fully and completely, acting out in tantrums or rage is not healthy for you or your loved ones. Okay. The answer is not more control. The answer is doing your spiritual healing work. The ancestors is not playing tonight. Okay. Wait. The parental ancestor is spiritually mature and compassionate. He comes through when you need a reminder to be more open and trust your heart. If there is a Prince Charming, this is his dad with more substance, King Charming. You have experienced positive. Have you experienced positive and loving divine masculine energy? No. Let me. This is very different from patriarchal energy. You are capable of balance and worthy of loving and being loved fully and completely. Okay. Divine feminine. Divine femme. Hmm. When it comes to love right now, and you don't even have to be a divine feminine. You could be a divine masculine too, but we all divine feminine, divine masculine. We all in that energy. It's called balance, right? So I'm talking to whoever. So whoever soul I'm talking to, you know who I'm talking to, right? When it comes to love, things could have been a little disappointing in the love department for a lot of us, right? I'm gonna say us because I'm a part of the collective too, and the message kind of gripped me in my chest just a little bit with this question right here. Have you experienced positive and loving divine masculine energy, right? So you could have a real bad taste in your mouth situation, but I'm getting that somebody's ancestor want them to know that there is a connection that is about to unfold, and you have to allow yourself to be ready to receive it. Okay, it says the answer is doing your spiritual healing work. So if you feel this pull, as if like this disconnection from love, or feeling like I don't want this, like I don't need it, you need to do some more healing, because love is the highest frequency of all. Running away from love is like running away from God, running away from your ancestors, running away from your purpose. You don't want that. We don't want to do that, because you came here to finish, to do something. Somebody here, you have a divine counterpart that you are meant to connect with, if you haven't connected with them already. Period. Right? And you got a mission to complete with this person. There is a union that is about to unfold, and you got to make sure you're ready for it mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. So you can pretend as if, oh, I don't want love, but it's here now. And I'm saying it's here now because in the spiritual it's already happening. In the physical, it ain't happening right now, but in this, oh baby, in the spiritual, it's going down. The knot has been tied already, Spirit says. The knot has been tied already. She's a runner, she's a Jackson. Woo! Mind your business, Brianna. She's a runner, she's a truck star. She can run away when it gets hard. She can take the pain, she can get. That's what it's really giving for real. Running, it's not the answer. Baby, a lot of you don't know what it's like to be loved on for real. You're about to receive the love of a motherfucking lifetime. And when I feel that in my bones right now, baby. I'm cheesing hard as fuck right now. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. Oh my mama. Somebody about to be cheesing, happy weight, girl, sir, whoever the fuck you are. Embrace that shit. It's here. Come on, man. Somebody about to get some type of clarity or a dream about something. You about to get some type of answer, clarity, or a dream. Or if you're not sure, ask for clarity. If you meet this person and you're not sure about it, it ain't nothing but a thing to pray about it and ask your ancestors to give you a little bit of communication. I just got chills, cause bitch, you already know I'm speaking in a frequency that you already know what the fuck going on. I say a lot of shit. I crack jokes like a motherfucker, but I ain't never told no lie. Ever. Y'all know what the fuck going on over here on Karma's Den. Y'all know what the fuck going on over here on Intuitive Karma Live. It's that real shit. A lot of you could be used to frauds, you're used to people pretending, used to people trying to get in, and this ain't that. And what you're used to is fraud. So when you meet a real divine femme or the real divine masculine, you're gonna be like, wait a damn minute now. Whoa, is this real? You best to fucking believe it, sir. You're looking at it. Ta-da! Or ma'am, whatever it is. But in the meantime, I feel like there's a message of like really allowing yourself to heal so that you don't bleed over into this new connection and you don't hold somebody else accountable for what someone did for you in the past. I'm also seeing somebody getting cut the fuck off here. So somebody here, you're gonna have to tie up these loose ends. You're gonna have to cut the holes off. You're gonna have to set boundaries with certain people because somebody. You can have some people that still hang around you, like still kind of want to be in your energy, or this could be the divine masculine. However, this is resonating. Getting rid of the old so you can receive the new, because this divine feminine that's coming into your life, or this divine masculine that's coming into your life, this ain't no game. This ain't no bullshit. And if you play with the divine feminine, if you play with this divine masculine, you're gonna get karma. You're gonna feel it. And divine masculine, if you play with the divine feminine, you're gonna feel it too. So it's just both divine feminine and divine masculine, get your shit together. If you got somebody that you need to cut off, if somebody your energy that does not, get them out of there. Divine masculine, if there's a whole bunch of holes jumping in, get them out of here. Because when shorty come through, or once this man come through, it's all of us dead. It's a wrap. So wrap it up. Clean up close the door, hang the jersey up. I'm hearing, what's that song again? I'm not falling out like I used to. I don't do the things I used to no more. Hey, I changed for you. Hey, looking back, I thought I would never love like this from so many times before. Hey, I changed for you. I know that's right. 12:22 where you at? It's 11:22 where I'm at. Okay, she said, I know that's right after I said it, period. Okay. So yeah, balance and harmony. Things are about to come into balance. Everything is gonna be okay. Trust the process. In the meantime, balance you out. Harmonize you from the inside, balance you from the inside. Work on you. So that whatever it is, that's whenever this connection does manifest in the physical, it ain't no, I don't know, I'm scared. One thing about me, I got my heart broken a few times, but I'll be always ready to love again. I'll be skeptical now. Don't get me wrong. I'll be like, I don't know. I feel kind of strange. But I always do it. I got a Scorpio Venus. I'm a lover girl. Period. On my mama, I am. That's what I got. I swear for God. So embrace it. Some of you may feel like, oh, I don't know, I'm not ready for love, whatever the case may be. You are. You're just afraid. You're afraid of being hurt. You're afraid of being let down. Your PTSD, everything is coming playing back in your head. You're like, oh man, every time I think something about to go good, boom, a lesson. Every time I think I done found the one, damn, that's a fraud. Oh my God, I think that, damn. But this time around, let me hold your hand when I say this, my love. This time around, we're gonna raise the roof on this motherfucker. This time around, okay, this time, my child's father is in my dreams, apologizing for leaving me and his sons. How can I release? You can try to call on Archangel Michael to cut that cord. Okay. Period. If you want to cut that cord, if you want to release that energy, Archangel Michael. That's all I know. Archangel Michael is the angel that you can call on to cut any type of spiritual ties, spiritual cord, soul ties, anything of the sort here. My left ear is itching. What happened? I see Shango. And SU. What's going on? Why do I see my Baba and why do I see Shango? This is somebody's spirit guides. I feel like somebody wants Shango and Eshu. So I feel like somebody needs to tap in with Shango and Eshu here. The tower is at the bottom of the deck. This has to do with somebody's finances, I think. Somebody's roads could be blocked. Somebody needs to get some spiritual work done. Road opener. So hexing could be very significant. You're surrounded by these orishas or this type of protection is around you. Somebody just wants your acknowledgement. Maybe start praying, acknowledging them, asking them to open roads. And Eshu is the orisha for opening roads and removing obstacles and blocks and limitations. So you could have blocks and limitations right now. This is somebody's finances is being attacked. Divine masculine energy or divine feminine energy. Somebody's finances is being attacked right now. You may feel like, oh, you feel like it's not, you may not really realize that you're under attack. You're not really stressing about it. You can have like a different type of mindset. So it's like the money is not really affecting you or whatever the case may be, but you're not meant to suffer here. Somebody comes from a royal bloodline. You're not meant to suffer here. You need to allow yourself to be rich. It's okay to be rich. It's okay to have money. It's okay to, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. That's why that Shango energy is coming up too. Shango is a, please. Shango is confident. Shango is that nigga. Excuse me, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but you know you that nigga. You know. Shango that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, confident. He come through. Husband, everybody know my name when I come through. Everybody know who Django is. So somebody you could, this is somebody's energy. Like, people know who you are. Whether they want to pretend like they don't or not, your energy speaks for itself. And somebody is your Orishas or your spirit guides are asking for you to tap in a little bit deeper in your spiritual journey. It gets deeper than you think. Okay, everything is spiritual. Everything that you're going through, whether it be relationship, whether it be finances, whether it be like little things happening, it's like, oh my God, every time I turn around there's something. My love, my love, my love. Hey baby, what's going on, babe? So that's what I'm getting right now for somebody. You need to check in. You need to check in. You need a road opener. You need to take some spiritual bath. You need to cleanse. Some salt and vinegar. Wash your hands to break that hex. Literally, I make it. Go on my page. Check my page out. I got recipes for days to break a hex. Understand me? So yeah. Curious spirit. Homelessness is very significant. Okay. That's hindering. That's like a hindering spirit. This could be in the bloodline or something like that here. Somebody, this is somebody that's close under your nose. Somebody baby mama could be hexing them or something like that is also what I'm picking up. Or like a person that you could have been dealing with. Somebody could be salty that you don't want to deal with them. Somebody could be salty that you friend zone them or something like that. Or whatever. Right? And this person could be like, you know, being weird. Nothing much, just relaxing, listening to some frequency as well. Little one sleeping. Okay, period. How's school? Has he been going to school? How's that been? This feels like a very bitter feminine though. That's what I'm picking up. I'm currently staying in a hotel. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that could be the cause of, I guess the cause of you being in the hotel could be coming from, you know, spells and hexing. Somebody wants you to be, you know, down bad. It sucks, but you're going to get out of it. It's going to get better. This is like karmic cycle. You know, a lot of times when we go through these things, these are like karmic cycles that we kind of have to close out. And sometimes the karmic cycles, the things that we're dealing with is an ancestral thing. It's ancestral bloodline. And I know that shit will piss me. I remember the first time I heard that shit pissed me off. You gonna tell me I'm breaking generational curses for people that I didn't even fucking know like that? I love y'all though. Look, this be for real. Right? But when you look at it on a spiritual level, you understand it more, and then, you know, you kind of change your perspective. You know, when you change your perspective, miracles happen. So the ego will get upset, like, damn, I gotta be going through this shit, but it's like your higher self will be like, okay, I can do this. I've done this before, and I'm gonna do it again. You know? He started Thursday. Okay, good. Okay, Psalm 35, that's my Psalms right there. That's my Psalms right there. If you know, you know. That's a beautiful return to sender Psalms. You can even use that to send back whatever the hell anyone is sending towards you, collective. Salt and vinegar, you can never go wrong. Scrub your hands. Or you can sit up in that shit and wash yourself off and sit in that shit and cleanse yourself. Use the herbs and the things that the ancestors and God left on this earth. The people gonna tell you, oh, that's witchcraft and they're gonna go to hell. Because I'm trying to figure out how the hell I'm going to hell for washing my body in salt and vinegar and praying Psalms 35. Let's just make it make sense. Let's just not. Let's just make it make sense, please. So if y'all want to take care of yourself and make sure that y'all shit is coming in, you have to fight back. You have to know how to cleanse yourself spiritually. This shit ain't no game. You know what I'm saying? We're finna do that tomorrow. Thank you, mamas. You're so welcome, babes. You know, it doesn't stop here. Shit, if you really want to get technical, I'm in an Airbnb. So, you know what I'm saying? But my ancestors got me. And shit is flowing the way that's supposed to, because I'm making sure I'm doing what I need to do. I'm doing my due diligence. I'm keeping my roads open. I'm keeping the line of communication with my ancestors flowing like the fucking river. So I'm good. So you got to make sure you tap in and call on your guides and your ancestors so they can assist you in this physical realm. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but baby, this shit is not a joke. Get you some fucking ancestor money. If y'all got karmic debt in your bloodline, ancestor money is a great way to clear out ancestor karmic debt. But just like how we need help in the physical, our ancestors need help in the spiritual. Literally. And when you pour into them, they're pouring into you. For example, Brianna, I was guided to burn some ancestor money for her. And you can request a certain amount of money. And I manifested that she will receive $200 in tips. Yesterday she called me like, bitch, I just got $200 in tips. I said, oh yeah, I manifested that for you. She didn't even know that I did that. But burning ancestor money. Tap the fuck in, y'all. Stop being lazy and thinking this shit's gonna fall in your lap. On the dead homies. They there for you. That's what your ancestors is there for. Literally to help you. To help you, to make your life easier. We have this mindset of like, oh my God, my life has to be hard. No, it does not. It does not have to be fucking hard. The 369 method. It does not have to be hard. And 999 is the number of the ancestors. That's wealth, that's prosperity. 888, that's infinite. It's always available to you. It's your birthright. You don't have to beg for it. Just command it. Just make sure you're putting it in so you can so you can receive, balancing out the scales. The other day, I was sitting down, I was doing something, and my left hand was itching, and I don't want my left hand itch. I be like, my antennas go up because I'm like, what the fuck? Either somebody got to ask me for some money, or I need to chill on the spending, or I'm gonna have to spend some money on something or whatever. My hand is itching. I don't have to give somebody some money. My hand, I'm like, I'm not. So now I'm looking at my hand like, okay, what's up? Why my hand itching? Tell me what's going on, what I need to do. Somebody fucking with me financially, what's up? I heard my ancestors say, we want some money. I got up so fucking quick. I said, oh, no problem. Got the ancestor money, roll a little something on the back with my name and all of that. Boom. Hand stop itching immediately. Okay? No, my left hand itch, that's not my receiving. Everybody's is different. I know I have a friend where when her left hand itch, she's receiving money. When my left hand itch, that's not receiving for me. When my right hand itch, that's receiving for me. Yeah. But when my right hand itch, that's when I'm getting into the bag. When my left hand itch, that's when I'm either giving out or I'm gonna or something going on, you know, type shit. So everybody different. Now my right hand itching. Ooh, I wonder what's that. About to get you some money, girl. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So yeah. Ooh. I just heard take care of us when we take care of you. Period. That's it. The right side of my and the right side of my head. Okay. Sometimes the right side. Sometimes on my right side of my head is. Do y'all know how to communicate with your ancestors or with your spirit guides? When you ask a question and you want the answer, ancestral money is real money, literally. When so do I have to write my name on the money before burning it? Absolutely, in your birthday, because they need to know who it's going to. You don't want to burn that money and then the money's just sitting there, don't know what ancestor, what lane is going down. So so for example, when I write when I'm giving to them and I'm not making a request, I would just write on it, depositing to my ancestors of the light, and I put my first and last name and my birthday, and then I put it on my chest and I say a little prayer and I say thank you ancestors, I love you. Turn up, do your motherfucking big one, I love you, this for you. When I'm making my request, I put I would like to make a withdrawal from my spiritual bank, and I put the amount, whether it be $200, whether it be $100, whether it be $300, whether it be money for groceries. Boom, that's it. Burn it. Right? I'm asking. Let me go back up. Ancestral money is real money. You can burn real money for ancestor money, but they do have ancestor money on Amazon. You can click the link in my bio and hit the shop button. I have ancestor money inside of the shop, my storefront, so you can go check that out if you really want to get that. But yeah, definitely you can burn real money though. I've seen people do it, but my ancestors asked me not to burn real money. They wanted me to use the ancestral money, like the one that they have on Amazon. They like it better. I don't know. I don't know. They like it better. So, you're welcome, my love. Yeah, so, is that all, Spirit? I feel like that's all you gotta say. Damn, I was about to ask you, where do you get yours from? You all in my head. I'm sorry. Link in my bio. I got a storefront. You're gonna see it says shop, and you just go in there. Thank you for the follow, Cynthia. You can copy it. You can get it from there. Okay. I love, like, that's one thing I can honestly say. Ancestor money has been so fucking good. Oh, that has been like the highlight of my journey. Let me pull a card. Let me pull a little bit more before I go, because I can feel like they still got something else to say. Right? Okay, let me see what else is going on. Ancestors of the light, holy angels, holy spirits. What other messages do you have for the collective right now? Thank you. 7 of Wands. 9 of Wands. In reverse. Okay. You don't have to do this alone. Some of you are in this energy right here. Right? You don't have to do this alone. You do not have to do this alone. Right? Y'all are in this energy. A lot of you are in this 7 of Wands energy, trying to take control, trying to handle everything by yourself. I got this mentality. I don't need no help. I'm strong. I got this. You're being asked to release control. You're being asked to put down your motherfucking guard and allow yourself to be at ease. You don't have to continuously be warring and trying to do things by yourself. This is like a warrior spirit. Somebody got this warrior spirit, and that's a beautiful spirit to have. But it's like the message is right now for some of you is to allow yourself to be at ease, to be at peace. Shit don't have to be hard for you. You're making it hard for you, and it doesn't have to be. There's a thought, there's a mentality that some of us have sometime where it's like, oh, I'm so used to shit being so hard. I'm so used to, oh my God. It's like, it doesn't have to be that. Release it. I heard, let us fight for you. Let us do the hard work. I'm seeing the Judgment card. And the Temperance. They're like, let us take care of what's going on a spiritual level for you. The things that you feel like may be complicated, it's all spiritual. I heard tag us in, tap us in. You don't gotta be miserable. You don't gotta be angry. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. Let us know what it is that you want us to do, and it will get done. But releasing control and trusting that everything is gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Calling on your ancestors, calling on your angels for guidance and wisdom, for insight, for help, for financial help, whatever. Using your resources, your spiritual resources, the energies that surround you. Thank you for the follow, boo. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Let me get a little bit more. Justice at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Don't be hard-headed now. Don't be hard-headed now. We're gonna close out this collective because I'm gonna post. If you just getting in on the collective, I'm gonna be posting this on my YouTube, so you can go follow me on subscribe to my YouTube. Link is in the bio. Okay. Subscribe to my YouTube. The live from yesterday is also uploaded on there. That live is about 3 hours long, so get your popcorn, get comfortable. But the message was very beautiful, dope ass message type shit. Oh, we got the Page of Wands. How I'm taking that in the reverse or in the upright? In the upright, okay. Start doing some research. Let me sit up. Start doing some research. Some of your ancestors are calling you to do some research. Okay? Learning is very significant. Researching on how to work with your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Getting to know your ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. My nose is itching. Getting to know your ancestors. What they've been through. What they like. And make sure you're tapping in with your ancestors of the light. Be mindful of which ancestor you're tapping into. Because you can tap into the ones that are low vibrational, and you walking around here losing money, shit not going right, because they don't agree with what you're practicing. Make sure you are tapping in with the ancestors of the light, the ancestors that are here to help and guide you. Because they're just like how there's light and dark, yin and yang. We got that. Sometimes we got ancestors that passed away that's bitter about how life was for them. They still need to be healed, and things like that. So you gotta be really mindful of who you're tapping into. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm also picking up right now. Allow yourself to get to know your ancestors. You know, the ancestors of the light, your benevolent ancestors, known and unknown. Some of you like, I don't even know. Some of them you don't know, but they know you. I say, that's what I just heard. You may not know some of them, but they know you. Period. They know you, and that's all that matters. So the fact that they know you, all you need to do is open your mouth. Exactly, and then boom, Ace of Pentacles, and you will receive whatever it is that you need. They will bless you. All you gotta do is open your mouth. Page the Ace of Pentacles. They want to assist you. They want to bless you. Don't be afraid. I'm getting a little bit of that energy too. You mean, oh, I don't want to do the wrong thing. Am I doing this wrong, or am I doing that wrong? Whatever the case may be. There's no right or wrong. Okay, there's space for trial and error. Okay, you don't have to. Oh, am I doing this wrong? Just show up. Just show up. You don't have to know their names if you don't know their names. You are surrounded. You may not know who your spirit guides are. Look that up too. Speak out loud. Pray. Hey, who are my spirit guides of the light? Who surrounds me? Who's protecting me? Who is guiding me? I guarantee you, on everything I love, you're going to get the answer. You're going to get the answer. You are. As long as you pay attention, but you will get the answer. Okay, some of our ancestors went through a lot of oppression and anxiety and things like that. So you can be. That's also something as well. Like some of our ancestors may not know, the truth about, like, how it is right now in this physical realm. But they're willing to understand and they're willing to learn is what I'm hearing from somebody right now. So your ancestors may not know about spirituality per se right now in the spiritual realm, but when you allow them, when you free your ancestors, you liberate your ancestors. When you liberate yourself, you liberate your ancestors. When you heal yourself, you heal your ancestors. Okay? Some of your ancestors could be trapped and they need you to help them, to help free them. That's the message I just got just now in the middle of me saying that. Some of your ancestors want to be freed. And some of them deserve to be freed. But they can't move if you don't if you don't start moving, if you don't need to do what you need to do. In order for them to bust a move on your behalf. You get what I'm saying? So work with your ancestors, work with your spirit guides. They're there. Tap in. Go deep in your spiritual journey. Don't be afraid to call on your ancestors. Don't be afraid to call on your angels. Don't be afraid to ask for things. That's why they're there. But just know that where much is given, much is required. If you're going to ask for something, make sure you're pulling up on them with something too. If you're going to do ancestor money, tap in with the ancestor money. If you're pouring libation, pour libation. If you're making an altar, make an altar, but make sure that altar is active. Make sure you got candles burning. Make sure you're pouring out whatever, coffee, whatever it is, figuring out what they like to eat. You know what I'm saying? You may start smelling food, tasting certain foods in your mouth. You're like, what is that? I ain't never had. I don't even know what that is. Pay attention. Some of your ancestors are literally speaking through y'all through smell, taste, having cravings and things like that. Smelling certain foods and things like that, or whatever the case may be. This is so strange. I don't know why I just seen cocoa butter. Somebody wants cocoa butter on the altar. I don't know, somebody real bougie. They want like some cocoa butter on the altar. I don't know why, but that's what I just seen. Okay? I'm also seeing shea butter as well. Make your ancestors feel at home. You know what I'm saying? Period. Okay, yes, I've been smelling things a lot lately. Yeah, so that's a sign. Like they could be making requests. Like, hey, don't forget about us. They're like, don't forget about us now. You know, we do like some shit over here too. We like to eat too. We like shit too. Yeah, celebrate your ancestors. Throw a party for them. Tell them thank you. I'm telling you, when you take care of them, they take care of you. I'm a living proof. I used to be one of those people that was very lazy when it came to ancestral veneration. And I used to get upset. Oh my God, why is this shit not going? And they used to cuss me out every chance they got. Like, girl, you sitting here talking about some why this not happening. You give us water twice every week, and that's it. And we don't even see you at the altar until shit is going bad. They be like, please get the fuck out. They was like, please get the fuck out of my face. And I was like, you know what? I can't even be mad. I had to get my shit together. I had to show up. Because if I'm just showing up sometimes, then that's how I'm gonna get blessed sometimes. They gonna make sure that's one thing though, they always make sure I have what I needed though. Oh, I always have what I needed. I never went without anything that I needed. Food, clothes, money to make sure I had a roof over my head. I always had that. When I came asking for things that was not it was like what we doing? What's the word? So that's what it's really giving for real. Talking with your ancestors, release control, shit do not gotta be hard. Ask them and they will give it to you. That's it. Blessings on blessings. Blessings on blessings. And trust the process. A job offer is very significant. Somebody could be getting a job offer as well. This is something that you was manifesting. Okay? You could be getting a call from somebody. You put in a couple of interviews. You could be getting a call, so an interview could be significant and things like that. Okay? So everything is about to balance out for someone here. Okay? Things are gonna go. It's like I'm seeing, like, you know what I'm saying? They're showing me like a person like riding a bike. You know when you first push off and you gotta like, it's like training wheel, like a tricycle, and it's like, okay, everything's going good. And then you got, you know, like how I'm seeing like somebody holding on to your back, and they're like pushing you, and they're like, keep going, don't look back, I got you. Sooner or later, the training wheels are gonna come off, and you're gonna be riding that motherfucking bike like a fucking pro. Just take your time. Okay, it's a journey. It's not gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I love you, beautiful souls. I will definitely check in with y'all on another day. And that's the messages I got for y'all for today, for tonight. I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all night. And I'll see y'all next time. Remember, what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. It's your girl Journey, aka Karma. And I will see y'all next time. I'll share y'all. Take care.